I just went online to research the social media ban that's been announced in the UK today so that I could decide what to say about it on social media. Kind of. It feels very 2026 though, doesn't it? I have been looking at Australia's social media ban and how it's been going over there. As I suspected, finding myself feeling exactly the same way that I usually do when anybody tries to turn something that's really complex and nuanced into a simple clickbait headline. But unfortunately, in this case, a ban. But I don't think social media is all good. I don't think social media is all bad. I do believe it's far more complicated than that. From what I've been reading, some Australian parents have reported better moods, better mental health, fewer arguments, better sleep and more family time. And that is fantastic. And I can absolutely believe that that's happening. Whilst reading about Australia, surprise, surprise, Australian teenagers have found ways around the ban. And I generally don't understand why adults keep acting shocked by that. Because since when have teenagers ever just accepted rules made by adults? Does anybody remember sneaking out, borrowing an older sibling's ID, watching films you weren't supposed to, saying you'd done the homework when you hadn't? Teenagers have always pushed boundaries, tested limits and negotiated the systems that they're living within. It's just that now the details have changed. Now it's VPNs, fake birthdays, and finding ways around online restrictions. All of this really tells me is that we are, as ever, massively underestimating how clever our young people actually are. And the bit that really stuck with me though was the warning that some experts said that if parents think, oh brilliant, you know, the government has got this, the ban is going to do it, we don't need to worry anymore, then that's actually going to stop really important conversations from happening, because a ban cannot teach our children to not give out their address, not give out their phone number, not put in boundaries on place or block people. It doesn't teach them to recognise manipulation and grooming, or why algorithms work the way they do and why misinformation spreads. Those conversations still need to happen around dinner tables, car journeys, bedtime chats, in school. If anything, we need more support to have those conversations, not less. So for young people, particularly neurodivergent young people, social media isn't just doom scrolling and dance videos. It's friendship, it's community, and it's finding people who understand you. It's realising that you're not broken and there are other people out there whose brains work a bit like yours. So I don't think the answer is pretending technology doesn't exist until they turn 16. We aren't raising children for 1984. We are raising them for a world where they are actually growing up in and around and with technology woven into every part of life. Oh, and we're also the ones who put that there for them. So I suppose that leaves the biggest question of all. Who is responsible? Is it parents? Is it schools? Is it government? Is it the tech companies? I think the answer is probably all of them. I don't think it should sit solely on parents and solely on schools. But equally, I don't trust the billion-dollar companies whose business model is to literally keep us addicted to scrolling for as long as possible to become the moral guardians of our children's well-being. I know that teenagers are clever. I know that parents need support because not everyone feels confident having these conversations. And I know that tech companies shouldn't be allowed to just go, oh, well, they said they were 13. So maybe the real question isn't whether social media is good or bad. Maybe it's whether we are willing to have the uncomfortable, nuanced conversations we have been avoiding for the last 20 odd years. I'm very passionate about this, as you can see, because quite frankly, I don't want the government telling me what to do. However, there is nuance, right? So those are my ramblings. Let me know what you think.